Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Skullbasher coming at you with another video. Basically, this is going to be a video on the Nvidia Shield tablet and my experiences with it so far. I've actually only used it as a actual tablet so far. It can actually be used for gaming and all kinds of stuff, but I've basically just used it for YouTube, Netflix, things like that. But it can actually be used to stream games from your PC, from Nvidia servers, which are in California. You can also use it in console mode and play Android games, which is pretty fun, surprisingly. I'll do another video on just all the games that you can possibly play on the Nvidia Shield, or just on Android in general. So this is the Nvidia Shield tablet. I actually have a case for it. I didn't get the one Nvidia had because it didn't have a protective back case like this one does. So, but it still has the magnetic where when you open it, it comes on, goes off. So that's pretty cool, and it's actually protected on the back, so it's not going to get all scratched up. So anyway, this is one of my first videos, so I'm hoping to be able to do some editing soon. I'm trying to find my Sony Vegas disc, and until I find that, I can't do any quality editing. I might have to use Movie Maker to do editing. So anyway, other than it having the streaming features, it's running Android. Well, it's also actually running Android Lollipop. It's not running Android. I don't know. It's not Gingerbread. It's not Froyo. That was way back in the day. I'm trying to think which. Anyway, I can't think of a version, but it's running the latest version of Android, and it's Android Lollipop. So, other than its gaming features, and also it does have a stylus which you can use to draw or write notes or anything you want to do in that aspect you can do. So that's another plus. If you're a graphics design type person, you might like that. So anyway, comment, rate, subscribe. I'm hoping to actually put up some quality videos very, very soon. I want to make a video on just Android games and let y'all know exactly what they're about, because there are some really good Android games. People think that Angry Bird is the only thing available when it comes to gaming on Android. That's not correct at all. For example, there's a game called Modern Warfare 5, Modern Warfare 4, there's Nova. You can play all the GTAs, just about GTA, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Max Payne. I mean, there's just numerous Android games, but I'll actually come at you with a list later on, but those are some pretty good ones right there. I also have the Nvidia Shield Portable, which I actually, to be honest, I do most of my gaming on it, on the go and stuff. I didn't get, I don't know if you know much about the Nvidia Shield Portable, but this thing comes off and it's interchangeable. I didn't get any of the accessories because this thing's like $20, and I don't really think it's worth $20 for a different one. It's like a carbon fiber one, they call it, but it's basically just a black one. I would prefer the black one because this looks kind of, to me, gaudy or not that great looking. But it doesn't really matter, to be honest. The device itself still sufficient. So I could actually look in here and get to some of these games if you'd like to hear about those. Just give me just a sec. And I'll just name them off real quick. The first one I have on here is Beach Buggy, or it's Beach Buggy Blitz. Need for Speed Most Wanted, NBA Jam, Dungeon Hunter 4, Real Boxing, Dino Hunter, Nova 3, Dark Legends, Injustice, Unearthed, which is basically an Uncharted knockoff, so Uncharted for mobile, Bard's Tale, GTA San Andreas, Six Guns, Dead Effect, Double Dragon, Spider-Man 2, Mass Effect Infiltrator, Max Payne, Dead Trigger 2, Asphalt 8, Minecraft, Contract Kill 2, Frontline 2, Aces, MC4, Crazy Taxi, Half-Life 2, Expandable, I think Reloaded. Let me load it up. I'll have to load it up to see. But that game's okay. It's rearmed, not reloadable. So Expandable Rearmed. It's alright. It actually came with the Nvidia Shield. Max Payne, which I said earlier, Dead Trigger 2, Asphalt 8. I think I'm repeating what I'm just saying, so hold on. So, okay, The Walking Dead. It's got all the episodes or whatnot on it, just like, on the PS3 they had it. So, that's available. Shadowgun, Grand Theft Auto 3, Sonic, the whole series just about Sonic-wise. Riptide GP2, AVP Evolution, which is Alien vs. Predator Evolution, Shine Runner, Dead Zone, which is Shadowgun, basically another version of it, Neon Shadow, and that's all I have. I have Injustice on here, and that's all I currently have on here. There's also emulators, which, I mean, there's, you're supposed to own the game and things like that. I don't really know the regulations, but there's N64, there's PSP, there's NES, there's Super Nintendo, so there's all kinds of different emulators out there that you could probably use. There's probably even more, and I'm assuming eventually, if not already, Dolphin's going to be available on this Dolphin emulator, which is basically going to allow you to play PC games, certain PC quality type games on here, and it's going to really open up pretty much a whole new world when it comes to mobile, which I already think it does, and I think it runs best on here, versus other type systems, because of the fact that, the Nvidia Shield tablet actually has the K1 in it, so it's got the most powerful. This has the Tegra 4 in it, so they're both going to run pretty well. But the Tegra is definitely, the thing is I've heard about is heat, and to be honest, that's why I haven't really used it hardcore yet for gaming, because I'm afraid that it's going to get hot, and I want them to try to address that issue before I start pursuing that, because I'm fine with actually doing it from here, because I can hook this to my TV and play games at like 1920 by 1080. I usually use this on the go, because this is definitely an on the go type console, and that's what I mean, it's nice to have a tablet on the go, but I don't really see myself playing a tablet on the go. I mean, it just doesn't, I use a controller for this as well, and I have the controller that I use is right here. They actually have a controller that they sell, but it's like $50, and I don't feel like paying $50 for it at the moment, although it does have some good features, like has a 3.5 headphone jack, has a speaker on it, I think it has a microphone on it, you can turn the volume up, you can switch through menus with it. It's definitely designed specifically for the Nvidia Shield tablet, and you can definitely see that in the way that it's built, and it's, to be honest, it's pretty nice for it to be integrated like that. When I use this controller, I feel like I'm in control, but I'm not in control on the level of that specific controller, and that's not necessarily a problem for me, because this controller's fine, to be honest. but those other features are nice, and I do plan on getting that controller in the future. And in the beginning, when it first launched, it wasn't available, so, and I just haven't got around to getting it, so it's probably something that I will be ordering in the future. I probably will be doing some more in-depth videos on some other things in the future, review-wise, things like that, so stay tuned for that. I mean, like this right here, this thing's a lifesaver for a lot of people. Like, it's got a USB in here, so basically you can plug your phone into it, and basically by plugging your phone into it, you can charge it. It's an external battery, external charger, whatever you want to call it, but it's pretty cool. It'll charge my phone probably like 3 times, my tablet at least once, and like my other bigger tablet, it probably would charge it about 1.5 times. This one, it might charge it more, I don't know. But they're definitely nice to have, and I actually have 2 of them. So anyway, I might do a video on that later on if there really is much to do on it. So anyway, and I've got this headset, I've got some other headsets. I mean, I could do review videos all day on the things that I have. I mean, I have this keyboard right here. I don't really want a really nice keyboard, but this is what I'm using currently, and I think it's ASIO, and it was a $20 keyboard, but it's backlit, and that's really what I wanted. It has big keys, and not that I'm blind or anything, I just enjoy having big keys and being able to see it in the dark and things to that effect. But I definitely would not use this for gaming, because the way I feel it, like the WSD keys just don't feel, it doesn't feel like it should. That's why I have this, and I use this quite often. So don't think that this is all I use either. I mean, I use all kinds of different things. Like, I use the Xbox 360 controller, got the PS4 controller, so there's all kinds of things that I use. You know, I can use this with the PC, I can use this with the PC. I don't really know which one I prefer better. I started on a PS4 and I decided to build a PC, and now I've got a nice PC. I've got, for now, I mean, I might upgrade in the future, but I've got an 8-core processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 2 GTX 680s, SLI'd. I have a solid state drive. I have a couple regular 7200 RPM hard drives that are at least 1 terabyte, probably more, like 2 to 3 terabytes. I don't know. But point being, I have plenty of room for everything that I do, and I have plenty of things to review in the future, and that's what I definitely will be doing. So stay tuned for more, and I will talk to you later. Comment, rate, subscribe. I am a very new channel. I just released, you know, I think it was actually Christmas Day when I launched this channel. So it's going to take a while to build it up, but I really hope to be able to build this channel to a point where I can really feel like I'm accomplishing something here in a way that I'm helping you guys out, and I'm hoping that I can get some subscribers and actually, you know, make a little bit of money from this. I mean, I may not be, you know, one of the biggest YouTubers on the internet, but I have made some tutorial videos that I hope help other people. Like, I have some, you know, I play Archage, and there's a mount tutorial in there, and I'm planning on doing more mount tutorials. To be honest, this is the best I've been able to talk on this mic since I launched this channel, and I don't know why. If it's because I can see myself, maybe that's why it is. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm getting better at talking on the mic, so that's a good thing. So anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Appreciate it.